Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on an A4 from WowTac. Now this is their V2 version, so second generation. Now they sent this to me directly. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box, and the version here that they've sent me is the cool white version. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. And we've got a quick guide piece of paper here. Now everything is in the bottom of the box here, so I'm going to take the light out. Make getting to it a little bit easier. You've got the user manual here. Now I'm going to put it up on the screen because it's a little bit too small, and the lighting I have here kind of drowns it out. Now as you can see there, it puts out 1895 lumens on turbo. Alright, so now we get a USB charging cable, and we've got one lanyard in here with two O-rings. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. There it is. It was great in the hand. Knurling here on the side. It's not really rough at all, so it's more probably for cosmetic. So if you're wearing gloves, you want to use a little bit extra caution if you're out in the rain as well. The head of the light is larger than the rest of the body. There's the lanyard hole. We have a USB charging port there. It does have a little bit of heat sinking here, but not much. The gray bezel on here. And you can table stand that with ease. Style on this is very nice. Machining and finish on this is excellent. I'm not seeing any issues here. Very nice, smooth, no sharp edges. Now this is a complete kit, so it comes with the battery. So now we're going to go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you the insides. Now just remember that the barrel of the head and also the tail cap may be loose, so that's to make sure that the contact of the battery is not there, so the battery will have better storage life. Dual tail springs there. Of course, we go to the battery here. This is a 26650, 5000 milliamps on this. This is a 15 amp protected cell. Now in real life, the OEM cell underneath is actually 20 amp. So it's going to add a lot of power to this light. And these 26650s are really great little powerhouses. So it's definitely nice to see that they're still making them with these. Now we're going to go ahead and take the barrel off the head. Straight contact point there. I don't see any real grease on the threads, maybe a little on the O-ring, but that's it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get this put back together. That way we can move on to the UI. Now if you don't want to remove the tail cap, you can simply remove the barrel from the head. That'll be a lot easier to lock out the light. Maybe even easier for you to take out the battery. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at this deep smooth reflector. Now this is running the Cree XHP35 high LED. Try to get a good close-up. And that looks really clean in there. No artifacts, no dust. Really nice quality control on these WowTacs. So now that we've showed everything on the inside, showed the LED, so now let's go over the UI. Now the UI is pretty straightforward on these WowTacs. So from off, press and hold. Turn that on. The lowest light output there. Then of course click it off. Click it to turn it back on. Now we're in the regular UI. Now this is a battery level indicator. When that turns red, it will start blinking when it's critically low, and it recommends that you charge the battery at that time. So now we're going to go ahead and press and hold to go through those light outputs. Or you can hold it down. Now we're going to take a look at the beam here. Look at that. Very nice, very centralized hotspot, super focused there. Very little bleeding on that hotspot there. Look at how large that spill area is. Really nice cutoff. Man, that looks really great. So now on any light level, if you want to get turbo, simply double click. Hit you that 1895 lumens. A lot of light coming out of there. If it's anything like the previous A4 that I did, this is going to be nice. Then of course you can press and hold, go back to the lowest light output in the UI. Now in order to get to strobe, you're going to simply double click, and then from here on turbo, double click again will get you strobe, and you can do it 3 times on any light level that is, and that's same speed, no variableness in that, and that is really distracting. It's also messing up my camera. And just press and hold to get back to the last light output that you had it on. It does have memory mode, so if we go ahead and go up to the next level here, turn it off, turn it back on. Same goes for high. Turn it off, turn it back on. That's all there is to this light. Alright. Again, can't wait to take this outside. See how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the WowTac A4 V2. So let's go ahead and start it on moonlight, see how it does. And it is on. and that's about 12 feet from where I'm standing. Yeah. And it probably makes, it might make it to the water spout, but it'll be faint. So let's see. And it does. We'll see it on the water spout there. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. See how it does. 35 feet. Wow. Faintly making it across the park already to the playgrounds. 65 feet to that tree from where I'm standing. There it is on the fence. Show you the beam. And we're going to go ahead and check it there. It is making 138 feet, even at this light output. That's impressive. Show it over here. Alright, we're going to go to the next level, the Tree of Life. The spill, look at how wide that is. Tree there behind the Tree of Life, 238 feet from where I'm standing. Making that tree way out there too. And making it across the park to those playgrounds. That one too. Tree line, fence line. And we're going to do the next level upward here on the park. See how it does. Look at that. Look at the spill on that. Very nice. There's one park playground, that is. There's the other one. Tree line, fence line. Man, this has got some really good throw on it. Easily making that tree now. And the other ones. Easily making 238 feet, but the trees behind that, if I remember correctly, are 400 and something feet from me. That's amazing. Easily making it to the school, even with their lights on. Making the palm tree there, and faintly making that second one, so it's going to be a little harder to get to that one. Alright, so now let's do turbo. Nice little jump there. And now you can see there it's making that one better, and it's now making that one a little bit better. That was further away earlier. Before and after here. Man. This is definitely a little pocket thrower. Getting those trees way out in the distance. And look at how wide this beam is. There it is on the playground. There's the other playground. Tree line. Fence line. Do a beam profile here. Very nice. Very impressed with this from WowTac. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Welcome back from those night shots. Excellent performance. This thing has very nice range on it. Really a nice, huge, large spill area. And that's going to give you a lot of visual. Even as you're walking, you're following something in the distance, you still have light on the ground and around to your sides. Really impressive performance on this. Build quality, of course. The UI, again, is different after it's been on a level and you push it, it'll go back down, start over again. You got to bounce back up. That's a little bit of a con, not too much. I wish that it just automatically went to the next level. Not too sure why that would step down after a little while being on that light level. But in any case, build quality on these WowTacs, especially for this being under $50, is really impressive as well. Now I want to thank WowTac for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, I'm going to leave you two links, one to the WowTac website and also to their Amazon store. Now on their website they're selling these for under $50, so definitely into the budget realm, easy on your pocketbook, so that's great. Also can't go wrong with the quality on this light in both build quality and performance. Alright, well that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these WowTac flashlight kits to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.